Welcome friends, it's Viral Monkey, back again with the most soul-nourishing videos that will warm even the coldest of hearts. Enjoy! This poor dog somehow fell into a tar pit and needs help fast. Tar pits are notoriously difficult to deal with, and this situation calls for some special assistance. An excavator had to be brought in to scoop this mutt out of the pit and bring him to safety. But this is tar we're talking about. It's going to take a lot of hands and a lot of baths to fully get rid of all that sticky, gooey tar. But this is a happy ending. This pooch got all the help he needed and was eventually tar-free. Good dog. Somehow, this horse managed to find himself stuck in a hole in the ground. Big problems call for big solutions, so the entire village showed up and worked together to free their trapped friend. With a little help from a crane, this guy will be running free in no time. Here's something these fishermen didn't think they'd catch while out on the water. A golden eagle. Lucky for them, they had their fishing gear handy and were able to scoop this eagle out of the water and bring it to dry land. Once it was able to catch its breath and dry off, back to the skies it went. Talk about the one that got away, right? This little foal tried to cross this bridge, but instead got its legs stuck between the planks and can't get out. You can see that its mama won't leave the side of her child in distress, but can't do much to help. That's when a passing motorist comes to the rescue. With a hefty lift, the foal is freed, and mama and baby are off together once again. I bet she gave her foal an earful about staying off that bridge in the future. Here's an unlucky fox that got themselves snared and needs a little human intervention to get free. Today's your lucky day, little fox. With some careful manipulation of the wire, the fox is freed and scampers back to the forest. This bumbling bullwinkle somehow fell into this pool of water and couldn't get out. Even this deep in the forest, the wildlife authorities came to this moose's aid. No need to worry, people, the moose is loose. Here's another horse that managed to find himself in a sticky situation, this time getting stuck in a mud hole. It looks like he's been there for a while, and he looks exhausted from struggling to get free. Some rope and some teamwork look to be all this horse needs to get out and back to the farm. Pandas, by their very nature, come across a little goofy. This panda slipped and fell into the trench that separates the living area from the visitors at the zoo and can't seem to get out. Lucky for him, one of the zookeepers literally lends a helping hand and pulls him to safety. I wonder if that goofy bear thought he was being helped by one of his fellow pandas because of that hat the zookeeper's wearing. Animal Services came across this massively skinny and abused dog and took action. After leashing him and getting him into the transport vehicle, the dog's owner came out to see what was going on. The animal service officers felt that releasing the dog back into the custody of the owner would not be in the best interest of the dog and asked the police to intervene. Sadly, the dog was too sick to be rehabilitated, but was able to spend his remaining days receiving the best care and all the love he was missing.
Anybody home? That is a straight dog that's going on anybody's food.
Oh, come here, babies. It's okay.
Oh here, sweetie.
Come on, Scoop. 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 Come on. Come on, Scoop. Come on. Oh, that's a good dog. That's a good dog.
Y'all been trying to get help for him?
Yeah.
So you live at 2230, and this is your dog? This is your dog right here? We're calling 911. So we just called the police, and we're waiting for them to call back.
What's going on? You all right?
Good.
We were actually going to take this dog in the vet, and the guy comes out and says, hey, what y'all doing with my dog?
Jesus, mother Joe.
We do have the guy on film saying that it's his dog.
We are so fucking sorry that no one used their voice for you, sweet boy.
Here we see a couple of guys out rafting on the river having a good time when they happen upon a stranded baby raccoon after hearing its cries for help. These dudes didn't hesitate to put their adventure on pause to lend a helping hand to one of God's creatures in need. Even the smallest among us need a helping hand once in a while. This gentle butterfly somehow got stuck in a small pool of water. Luckily, this nice lady was there to pluck this little fella out and take it to safety. Hey kitty kitty, you look hungry. No worries, my furry friend. You found a nice human willing to take the time to share some food with you. I'm pretty sure this cat will be back for more. Oftentimes, when disaster strikes, it brings out the best in people. In the case of this flood, this unfortunate hedgehog got himself stranded on a floating piece of wood. A passerby noticed him and didn't hesitate to lend a helping hand. That's it for this installment of Viral Monkey. If we warmed your heart with our stories today, leave us a like and subscribe for more Viral Monkey. See you next time.